Okay, so now we're talking about distance and midpoint formulas from examples. So one of the other number lines I gave you had a negative number and a positive number. So let's do negative 17 and let's do positive positive 9. Okay? And then we wanted to find our midpoint. So again, our A value is our negative 17 and our B value is our 9, and we want to find our midpoint. So we use our formula that we created from our steps. So we have the absolute value of B minus A, that quantity, divided by 2 plus my A. So that gives us 9 minus a negative 17, and then we're dividing by 2 and we're adding that to our A value of negative 17. So then our next step would be to simplify. So remember, minus a negative creates a positive. So we have the absolute value of 9 plus 17 divided by 2 plus our negative 17. And we're going to set, that's going to give our next step, which 9 plus 17 is 26. So we have 26 divided by 2, the absolute value of 26 divided by 2, plus our negative 17. Then our next step would be to simplify the absolute value. So the absolute value of 26 is 26. So we have 26 over 2 minus our 17. And then our next step would be to divide the 26 in 2, which is going to give us 13 minus 17. And 13 minus 17 is negative 4. So that means our midpoint is at negative 4. So we go back and we mark our negative 4. We say that that's our C, and that's our midpoint. And that's how we use our formula. Okay? Remember, if it doesn't want midpoint, if it says, okay, how do we find our distance? Then we only have to do the first step. So for distance, we just use the absolute value of B minus A. So the absolute value, so B is 9 minus a negative 17. Again, the two minus signs create a positive. So then we have the absolute value of 9 plus 17. So then that's going to give us the absolute value of 26, which is equal to 26. So our distance is 26 and our midpoint is negative 4.